Powerful, yes. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Hopefully it's not too ugly, and you let me know how it looks. Hopefully it's not too ugly, and you can see what's going on in the game itself, because this game, Veronica on PS2, dark as hell. The only good version was Dreamcast when it came to lighting, you know? Beautifully.
Resident Evil.
So we do a little reload moment. It could be nice. So in this room, it looks decent. So let's put a little bit more brightness. Let's see how it looks like. If it looks too ugly, I'm gonna change it. So what to enhance, I wonder? Is it brightness? A little bit more, mayhaps? Maybe some contrast? That's too much, my goodness. Let's go back to default. How about contrast? Contrast is what works, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna put it up like around here. You let me know if it's like ugly or something. Let me know if you can see anything at all in these upcoming sections. So last time a hunter killed us very unfairly. So what now? We have our doorknob. It's a funny, I forgot the controls already. So we got a doorknob, a beautiful mixed hub for later, some machine gun. Sure, so the doorknob was... back in the section with the worm. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hunters. I baited him so easily last time. Beautifully. So I'm hoping we do the same once again in this run beautifully. Yeah, how does it look like in this specific section? Do you see something? It looks decent-ish on my OBS. So yeah, hopefully you see something. Hopefully you can see something, because in my bots on YouTube, it looked dark as hell. So if I go to the section... Did I meet up with Wesker already? I can't remember. I'm gonna put my shotgun back. Hi, Simon. How's the scary game going? We just started, Simon. We just started with Veronica. Hopefully we can finish it tonight. I doubt it, but I'll give it my best. What are you up to, Simon? How was your Thursday? How's your Friday going? Beautifully. Oh yeah, the section. So we need to turn the ventilation on, which I forgot how to do. Beautifully. Which hopefully you've been well, Simon. Hopefully you've been well. Hopefully you're okay. You had a nice week so far. The first basement floor. Go to which floor? Let's go to 1, I guess. Or was it 2? Let's go to 2, I guess. Oh my god. No. That better be enough. Thank you. Friday's going well. Having a cozy morning and doing some coding. How about you? How are you doing? I'm good. That's nice though. Hopefully you enjoy a beautiful cozy morning. That sounds nice. Did you have breakfast already? What was for breakfast? I keep forgetting. I need to buy sausages for my breakfast, you know. I love a little sausage moment with some eggs for breakfast. Delish. So in this section, that's the room with the hunters. There's a glowing door on the map. Is that no? That's not a doorknob. So, what's up with that? Which I hopefully you enjoy some coding, Simon, for sure. Oh yeah. So we can go back. So what's in this section? If I go to the left, I have no idea where it leads me. So, oh, it's where I just came from. Oh, okay. Let's go over here, I guess. See what's up. Nothing in this section. Oh, it's broken. That's the broken door. Thanks to the fire. So in this section... Yeah, I thought I can finish Veronica in 2 hours. Ah, it's over here. Yeah. Powerful. But I'll give it my best. Hopefully we can do some good progress. And if not, I tried. Got the Polly Pocket piece for the Polly Pocket playset. That goes into the elevator section. On the first floor, methinks. Please do not get hit by the little thingy. Oh my god. We're fine. Somehow we haven't been detected just yet. This is such a good game. It was the first RE game I played seriously. How nice. Did you finish it back then, Simon? It's quite tough, right? Quite a tough little game, but it's so good. Sadly, even Capcom like fully forgets how good the game is. And they're like, a port? No. A remake could be coming soon, so I guess that's good, you know? That's good, but why can't we have both? I want a remake and a beautiful port also. I want everyone to beautifully enjoy original Code Veronica. So we could have both. We could have both a beautiful port and a remake also. But Capcom says no. Nobody wants all games, sadly.
Hey there, Space Cats!
Guapo, hi Guapo, how are you Guapo? How was your stream? There is a file. Circuit passage. Powerful. How was your stream, Guapo? Hello. What were you up to? I forget. Where does the key go? The little time thingy. Turntable. Turntable key goes into the turntable. And what the hell is a turntable? I fully forgot. So what did you up to, Guapo? How was your stream? I'm going, I think, outside, right? The first floor. That puts me in the... sure. Oh. But what did you up to, Guapo? How was your stream? What were you up to, all you Guapo Raiders? What is your favorite Chaperone song, darling? I have no idea. You can look at my stream title, Guapo. I don't listen to her at all. Do I hate her? No. I think she's cool. But do I know any of her songs? No. But she got my money. She got my money with her beautiful skin on the Music Pass. So, I believe in the end she won. She won and she got my money. So good for her, right? Powerful. How dare you? Like, you know me, I listen to 90s dance music artists nobody listens to anymore on Spotify. That's the people I stan. Somebody who released a top 10 hit back in 1992 and hasn't been relevant ever since. That's my shit. Those are my chaperones. Beautifully. She's a girly for the girlies, it's so true, and we love her for it, right? So you can have her on my favorite music list on Spotify, but I like her, you know? I think she's cool, so happy for her. But yeah, she got my money, so in the end she won beautifully, right? Was Sabrina Carpenter either? No. No, but I got her skin also. So she won in the end, once again. Sabrina and Chappell got my money in the end, so they won. Gaga absolutely have some Gaga songs. Absolutely, for sure. Exactly. What were you up to, Guapo? How was your stream? Did you buy the Chappell skins also? Let me give you a beautiful shout out for the love Guapograms. What were you up to, Guapo? What were you playing? Were you playing some Fortnite? Were you playing some Metroid? What were you up to? What's over here, my goodness? I forgot. The turntable thingy is... Oh, it's in that section with the hunters, yeah, the little froggies. The little Kermits. So is it over here? We'll see. Oh.
Long time no see, Chris.
Well, we saw him last time. Wesker. My god. Somehow we're still alive. 4:19 in the night. But I was trying to play some SSX Tour and some Surface Adventures. How was it, Guapo? How was on tour? Have you played any other SSX? I love SSX so much. What a classic franchise. Hi, Jack. Good morning, Jack. They could describe everything with one single word. Sure. Bottom, because we saw Wesker. Sloppy bottom. That's 2 words. Beautifully. What did you up to, Jack? Good morning. Let me give you a beautiful shout out for Lord Gamer Jack. Uh-oh, my goodness. Am I safe? Let me pause. Beautifully. But thank you so much once again for the beautiful raid, Guapo. Thank you for the beautiful raid. Whatever you need to do. If you need to go to sleep perhaps. Thank you so much. Loved you. The other 2 games were crap on my end. I think you will enjoy some Sab and some Chap. Powerful. Yeah, they make good music, right? I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just not very interested, you know? Not very interested at all, but happy for them. Love seeing 2 women succeed on the music business, you know? Absolutely. How goes CPX? It's nice, Shaq. Yeah, we just started beautifully. So it's nice for sure. Absolutely. Are you loving Star Fox, Guapo? So it was crap? You couldn't play them? You couldn't play SSX or Star Fox? Interesting. That's sad. But you know how retro games can be. Sometimes they are a bit of a hassle to play, sadly. I love SSX, love the franchise, but on tour, I never enjoyed that much because that's when they tried to make the franchise too straight. The games were super gay friendly before, but on tour, you knew who the target audience was. My goodness. So it's not as fun to play, according to me. Fatal Fury makes me want to rip my ass out. Is it difficult? Yeah, SNK games are like that, you know. Oh my god. SNK games are like that for sure. I know what you mean, right, Guapo? Yeah, the aesthetics in that game, so ugly, my goodness. The soundtrack, we went from like fun house music in the previous games to rock and punk. I hate it here. At least the GameCube, but the GameCube version gives you Princess Peach. But that's gay friendly enough, you know. That's something, I guess. Well, it's over. Powerful. It's rough. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, with SNK games, I stay far away from them. Like, love the aesthetics. I just don't like playing them, you know? As a Street Fighter girly, the controls in SNK games never make sense to me. They're just way too difficult for me to enjoy, you know? Control-wise, difficulty-wise, it's too much. But they're so cute, right? So cute, but yeah, I can play them sadly. It happens, you know? And let's go with the Assault Rifle. An Assault Rifle could be nice. Beautifully. They make fun music. I don't know what good music is. People like the Beatles, but that's another conversation. Get the Beatles, my goodness. No. Give me Smile Decay. Smile Decay with Butterfly. Now that's real music to me. Powerfully. Tour was like MTV, straight. Try hard. Yeah, it's too much. Sadly. So I prefer the other SSX games, you know? MTV took over. The punk music I love because it was a progressive journey, but the art is so dumb. Yeah, it's ugly. Ah! My god! Powerful. Geese is probably the worst boss I fought. Got him once so far a show. Yeah, he's too much, but he's kinda sexy. Do you like him, Jack? Love
Hey there, Space
love
Cats.
a white weeaboo man. That white man loves Japan. He loves a kimono. He loves a beautiful. What does he wear? That's not a kimono, but like you get my point, right? He loves Japan. Yeah. Hi, Sak. How are you, Sak? Hippo, hooray! It's almost Valentine's Day. How nice. That's sweet. Love the little raid message. That's cute. I think it's nice. I will touch his breast. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, give him some fatter boobs, and I'm there for sure. Give me the content. Absolutely. How was your stream, Zach? I was gonna call you Jack. How was your stream? Again. How was your stream, Zach? You both end with act, you know, so it's difficult for me. Yeah, how was your stream, Zach? What were you up to? What were you playing? Tell me everything. I could avoid them, I guess, but we're fine. Oh my god. Did I kill the other ones? Powerful. So let me give you a shout out for Lord Love Zachary. For sure. Which SNK games, too much for me. They're much more doable now in the latest SNK games, but they're not as fun as classic vintage SNK, you know? Not as beautiful graphics-wise, not as good musically as the old ones. So it's a pick your poison situation, you know? You could play the more difficult games. You could play the older games because they're more beautiful and more fun, but good luck finishing them. Or you could play the new ones, but they're not as seaworthy, at least to me. You know, for sure. I'ma start me end of the night wind down. Be safe and thanks for being on for raid and just hang out. Check out some chap and sap. It's fun and gay for sure, absolutely. But thank you so much, Guapa. Thank you so much once again. Loved you. Good night, sweet dreams. Mwah. Love women in music, yeah. Absolutely. Because she won, right? She got my money. Fortnite said, let's give you a beautiful skin in the festival pass. And they won. They won absolutely. It was good. We played a provided roguelike called the Spell Brigade, and then ended the night with some Bloxy Bingo. That sounds nice, according to me. For sure. I don't like the lane system in Fatal Fury, and the combos are really difficult to pull off. Yeah, it's like you can blame them, you know? It was very... They're quite vintage games, so you can blame them for experimenting, you know, with gameplay mechanics. And we didn't have, like, what we know now, how fighting games should feel like, so you can't be mad at them, you know? Like, I like that in Fatal Fury. I like how you can, like, change lanes. That's fun. That's cute. At least visually. You know, absolutely. Uh-oh. Ow! My god, Chris! So we got the Clement Alpha. That goes in the other section with the little thingies, right? In the little fridge, I believe. Oh my god. So if I go backwards, there's, that's the elevator, I'm assuming. In the first basement, first floor? Sure. Yeah, let's go here, why not? So I could go down. Or I could stay up. So if I stay in here, I can go to the first floor. Where am I going? I need to go back to where I just was. The Clement Alpha. Toxic if ingested. So true. Well, first, let's go back for a beautiful healing item. It could be nice because right now I'm fully empty. Chris is a broke straight boy, if you know what I mean. Nothing to his name. Except a very in high demand weapon. Should I keep the shotgun though? So if I use the shotgun, Now we're fine. But yeah, SNK games, very difficult, sadly. Very difficult to play beautifully. For sure. At least if you're not a good player, you know? At least in Capcom games, eventually, me personally speaking, as a non-fighting game diva, as in I'm not good at fighting games, eventually you can succeed, you can overcome those trials the game gives you, right? But in SNK games, good luck. It's difficult, yeah. For sure, yeah. So in this section, I don't know how to put the freezer, the fridge though. I don't know how to put the temperature just yet. Have I gotten that information already? I don't know about that. Also, I can combine it, set the temperature, but I don't have the information for that just yet, right? I don't have any files. Is it anatomy? No. Honk's report? No. Maybe it should be in the blue folder, most likely. Pass number. Facility entrance. No. Maybe it's for later, most likely. Nothing happens. Yeah, maybe, most likely it's for later. Maybe I don't have the necessary information just yet. So I want to cheat. I want to cheat like in Fear Effect, my goodness. That Fear Effect playthrough. So much happened in 2 hours, you know? It was a bit crazy. The switch is broken. So where to go now? All we have is my little Clementine Alpha, little concoction. Which else is open, I wonder? The facility. Maybe I missed something in that one section I was just in, I wonder. Mayhaps beautifully. So how to exit? Do I just put the shotgun once again? Because I doubt the elevator is in that section, right? So the section behind me, that goes where exactly? Why not? I need to wait for him to finish his turn, my goodness, of going up the stairs. That is so funny. So I'm going over here, I believe. Oh my god. I forgot about him. I'm in danger already. No. So in this section... Oh. I think Claire has the grenade launcher, right? Quite a mess here. Nothing useful. Is that a bar of butter on the table? It looks like it. Maybe it is. Next to the coffee machine. The little coffee thingy and a little bottle of Pepsi on the table again. Any items in this section? No. So if I go outside, will they give me more froggies, I wonder? Thankfully, no froggies, but sadly the section is closed forever. Maybe I shouldn't go down. Maybe I should go to the other area I was just in, I believe. Oh no, it was closed off, I believe, so maybe this is all I have left. What are you, acid or gas rounds? Oh, I remember, my god. You are so cruel, my goodness. That happened to me last time. This one hunter killed me last time. How's my health? We're fine, right? Caution. That is insane. He refused to die. I think Deer and Chad might enjoy the Spell Brigade. It was cute and has co-op. Powerful. Love a little co-op moment for sure. For them. For a married couple. Between a gay man and a woman, you know? A blonde woman. Absolutely. So if I go up, oh yeah, I think up. There's a puzzle still. Yeah. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I like the bubble sound. The device controls the bridge's oil pressure. The automatic control device is out of order. It must be operated manually. Read the notice. So they need 10 beautifully. So I believe last time it was it 5, 3, and 3 mayhaps? Let's go with 5. So it's a maximum capacity of 10. Optimal level 7. So they want 7 out of me. Yeah, thanks to Earl, I finished this puzzle last time. No, we didn't do it. So 3. That's 7. That's 1. So we need 6, right? And I fucked it up. Oh my god. So I thought we needed 7. What the hell? So it's that's 6. Ultimate level 7. So I thought my math was working. What the hell? So fine. I put the little thingy. Is that not 1? Interesting. So if I put 5, that will make it 6. I thought it was 2 more rounds of 3. So that will make it. That will make it 1, 2, 3. So it's 4. So if I put 3, that's 7, right? Oh, thank you. I don't know what the hell happened the first time. Sure. And thanks to Earl, I was able to finish this puzzle in my very first playthrough years ago. Love Earl backseating me again. Absolutely. My god. My god, no. It's over. I thought I could outrun him, but I guess not. So if I retry, now let's go. Use that screen for him in DVD. Now that's good boy suck.
Resident Evil.
So all we did, ignore that. Ignore what? Like 1 hour of progress, my goodness. Fine. Maybe this could be a Lady like 0 progress stream. It could happen. So fine, we can do a little speedrun moment. Sure. Absolutely no problem. It's fine. So if I remember correctly, just get the Clementine, use a little ventilation thingy, and go back to that one section, I believe. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's fine. I'm going left, right? I think so. So we'll meet up with the sloppy bottom once again. My sloppy ex lover. On and off lover. Or no. That comes in later, I believe. So I don't have the turntable key just yet, right? So that's why. We have to go back for the doorknob section. Sure. They seem to be really good friends. Exactly. And we love them for it, yeah. For sure. Yeah. So we go back, we go up, and we go into the second floor, I believe. And that's where the doorknob is. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Are we playing spooky games now, Diva? Como se dice, uy, mi panochita hurts. Sure. Absolutely. So yeah, we're playing spooky games now. Absolutely. I think it's nice. For sure. Absolutely. So it's a beautiful doorknob. Shouldn't a door with no doorknob, shouldn't it open like easier or something? Or at least you could force it easier. I guess. But I never force open a doorknob a door with a door with no doorknob before. So I don't know if it could open easier with no actual doorknob on the actual door, right? Do I sound insane? My goodness, I feel like I sound insane. So maybe I do sound insane, yeah. So we got a little Polly Pocket placer, and that goes in the first floor. Sure. Are we painting the trade? Como se dice, I painted the trade after he got me pregnant. I do love a painting project, you know? En español, absolutely. But that's nice, you know? That's a nice little weekend activity, you know? Painting with your trade after motherhood has begun, you know? Powerful. En español. Watch me die once again, my goodness. It's a beautiful file, yeah. So at this point, we turn off the Wesker's Hunter cameras, I believe. So we're going... The turntable was... was it in the basement? In the basement... on the first floor. I forgot what you go to that section is. So we need to turn the ventilation off. Let's go to the basement, I guess. But that section is not useful to us, right? Because the ventilation is not on at the moment. Let me get the shotgun, why not? For the upcoming little action section. It's some researching and I found the Spanish translation. Pinté el hacer algo después de que él me dejara embarazada. Sure. It could use some work, you know? It could use a little workaround on the translation. So sure. Absolutely. So love a Spanish lesson. For sure. And that section, what was in that section? So you go in that section with the guys. And there's one room. I forgot what was in it. Oh, did I miss that the first time around? Oh, wow. And somehow we're still not dead just yet, but that could change soon. So we get the Clementine Alpha if the other hunter does not kill us in the first place. Get on my way. Come back. Got his ass. Is that all? 1%. 1% left. I forgot if I bring my handgun here, I can get the little upgrade, right? I forgot about the little upgrade in this section for my handgun, but it's fine. We can beautifully ignore it. Uh-oh. My god. How are we? We're fine-ish. Sure. So we got the Clement for later, the Clement Alpha. So in this section, there's the upcoming Froggies, the upcoming Kermit the Frogs that could get me down easily. So hopefully they don't get me so easily. Because this could be bad. Please, my goodness. Compromise. So if I go down, why not? So I'm gonna put my crap in my box that I will never be using again. Eh. That was his fault. He was way too slow. My goodness. Maybe this will be a zero progress stream. My goodness. It's all Chris's fault. I hate it here. So a full hour wasted.
Resident evil.
A beautiful full hour wasted on nothing, my god. It's over. Well, back to it. Let's have my handgun with me, I guess. Maybe we could upgrade it if we ever return. If we can return to that one little room, I guess. I guess. Yeah. So we have to put the shotgun. So once again, a second speed run. A second speed run moment after 1 hour wasted. Sure. The first basement floor, so second floor. What could possibly go wrong this run, you know? What are the odds we fail once again? I doubt it can happen. So I'm sure it will not happen. Who puts a Polly Pocket compact piece in this one place? It's not even a decoration place. Like who the hell will go up in this one spot at this one level to look for a Polly Pocket compact piece? So back to the first floor. Oh my god, I forgot. Hopefully if I do the puzzle, he could despawn, hopefully. And if not, I will die here once again. I will die here once again like I did twice in the past hour. How's my weapon? 20%? Maybe it can... Oh my god, I don't have the shotgun. This could be awful. So I'm praying he despawn. No. That was kind of scary. So I'm going where now? I got the turntable key that goes into the section with Wesker. So we should be fine, hopefully. We just seven shotgun, I guess. Hopefully. So my second time skipping that cutscene. So in this section, you get the Clement, right? You get the Clementine Alpha. Ugh. The other one, Chris. Fine, I guess. I forgot about my shotgun shells. Out of my way. I do need that, beautiful. I guess I can do one shot of a shotgun. Oh no, it didn't work. My one shotgun shell didn't work at all. And we kill a frog in this one next room. Again. 3 times in one stream, my goodness. I think in this section, like any piece of ammo or something. No. Some beautiful Wicked for Good green liquid. My Glock 17 here. Enhanced handgun. Modified Glock 17. Twice. So you know it must be good. Very interesting. So where are we going? So we got the Clement Alpha. So if I go back to where I just came from, and let's go. Let's see how the enhanced handgun works. He went down in 5 shots, so is that enhancement enough? Like kinda, but not enough for me. A little Pepsi, the bottle of Pepsi Max on the table, so cute. So I'm gonna get my shotgun because I will need it soon. So if any of these damn frogs comes running at me with their claws open, out in the open, it's over for me. Oh, really? I'll take it, yeah. Since you go over there, I could get handgun bullets, I guess, but I don't trust my handgun that much. Why not? So that's it, right? Yeah, that should be all. Is this the section with the froggy? Please! Chris gives me the biggest jump scares. My goodness. But somehow we're still alive. Somehow. By a miracle. So okay, back to where we just were. So a 60-minute speedrun. Not bad. Not bad, I guess. But we'll definitely not be finishing Veronica tonight. Most likely. So I believe it was 5 and 2 trees. So we got enough Fanta for one more. But I did that last time and it didn't work. So what's up with that? What the hell happened there? One, two, yeah, three, right? Yo, what the hell happened last time? Did I not pick 3 twice, I guess? That was very bizarre. I can really see shite. Somehow we're okay enough. Okay enough at the moment. So we're compromised orange. Should I heal? Let me be a dumbass and not heal just yet. Wait, yes, Elbow? Do you have a question, Elbow? Mayhaps? Elbow? Or not? Have a question yourself. What was it? Was it this one? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, maybe I should heal. I don't trust Chris. Let's see if I can kill the froggy. That was scary. Am I pretty like a Barbie? Am I pretty like a Barbie? You are, Elba. Thank you for that beautiful 30 stream streak. Thank you so much. To me, I will pay for you at least 75 bucks. If you were a beautiful Barbie, for sure. Absolutely. What happened? Interesting. Well, something happened on my favor. So, I love that. I love that for me. That's expensive, right? And you're worth it. You're at least worth 75 bucks. And I would pay it gladly. Absolutely, Elb. For sure. This section also must have a little froggy, I'm assuming. I had an inkling that will happen. So if I was 90, you will pay it. I will be like, you let me give it some thought beautifully. But most likely I wouldn't. Maybe, mayhaps, for sure. So 20 minutes wasted. Well, it's over. It's over beautifully. Should we continue, my goodness? Should I try and see if I can make it 1/4 time in this one section? It's not my fault for not healing, I guess. Not healing enough, so it's over. It is over for me, yeah. Let's get my... Where the hell is my handgun? You know what? Fair. Thank you so much. I appreciate you agreeing with my opinions, Elbow. Something Earl here will never do. So I support you in supporting me and my onions. Yeah. Thank you so much. If I was a really rare Digimon, L, would you try to get me beautifully? If I was a 0.0000001 percentage of being able to be tamed, would you try to get me beautifully? Or would that be too much for you? Too much grind for you to tame me as a Digimon tamer yourself? Well, it's over. Where am I going? I'm going back to the second floor. I'll think about it, but I most likely do it because I like the Digimon. Thank you so much. Absolutely. I will be like Drag Trashly, but in Digimon form. So the same boobs. No, a little bit bigger breast size. In Digimon form. I'm assuming. ING, right? You said a tiny little bit more than the usual normal trashy size. I play Rebels with Trashy. How nice! Did you love it? I love Trashlina, yeah. Trashies are beautiful. DVD, Barbie game. What else? Sometimes Fortnite, sometimes Roblox Legend. And we love her for it, yeah. I was on the other team. Who won? Did you beautifully won or did she beautifully win? That's so sad having to root against two different teams, because they both have a beautiful diva that I love and adore, like you and Trashly. So it's sad to just one team wins, you know? I believe we should all beautifully win together again. We want to 0 powerful. So you told Crashly eat shit then? I support you. To me, you're both beautiful winners. I want powerful. I believe that's quite nice, L, for sure. So I got the Polly Pocket, right? So I'm going back to first floor. She definitely makes us work for the win. How nice. Loba gaming icon legend. Pro gamer girl, for sure. Such as Crashly, yeah. Her playing all those Barbie games gave her the skill, you know, to become a pro gamer legend. Absolutely. For sure. So yeah, so lesson learned. So if I have orange health and I go up against a Froggy, a Kermit, heal. Because they can get you down so easily on orange. If they are Barbie to rivals, will you play with me beautifully? No. And they could actually, because Barbie's a beautiful Marvel legend. Look up Barbie Marvel comics. She got some beautiful Marvel comics back in the day, so it could happen actually. I'm going where? Mm. Yeah, Barbie is a Marvel icon diva legend, like Jean Grey. And the girl who likes squirrels. So that would be very cunty if Barbie came to rivals, for sure. So we say hi to the sloppy bottom, like what, the 4th time? Yellow caution, we're fine. I can take one more hit. Mhm. Kind of feels like we're stuck in a time loop or something, going to the same locations 4 times in a row. But that's all my fault, yeah. So no progress in 1 hour and a half. But that is all on me, yeah. Oh. Am I in orange? We'll meet up with a beautiful Froggy for the fourth time once again. So I'm assuming he can get me down to orange and then I can heal. If things go to plan. Hopefully I took my handgun with me. Maybe now I should heal? Yeah, we're compromised. Yeah, why not? No, wait, if I go up... oh, yeah, we're supposed to be here, I believe. Oh, the reload! Back to yellow. We're fine, I guess. I can deal with yellow, I think. So we're fine. But that is so funny. 1 hour and a half wasted. In retries. The same section over and over. But I'm still smiling. I forgot, where did you refill the empty extinguisher? I fully forgot. Was that for Claire or something? Because in that one section, I can't remember how to refill the extinguisher. So I'm hoping I didn't lose the opportunity to do that, because if I did, it's over. Hopefully we can still have a chance to refill. Oh my god. So we're fine. What killed us the last time? It was the froggy in the bridge. So we haven't gone past the bridge then? This whole almost 2 hours? I think so, right? Yeah, it's the bridge section that keeps fucking us over. If I'm not mistaken. So back to the puzzle for the third time. Sexily. Who loves orange Fanta? Oh, it goes through people. Oh, wow. So like I said, it's quite intense and that's cool. So I guess the upgrade is worth it. So make your bets. Can we go past the bridge this one time? Can we do it? Can we not do it? Also, I went past the bridge last time. So what killed? Oh, it was the froggy in the section with the little thingies. Yes, thank you so much, Elb. I love your confidence in me. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I believe. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you to believe in me. So if you win, you get a Winnie the Pooh plate. I saw they sell at Walmart. It looks cute. So what the hell was a thingy that exploded? Is it next to some kind of bomb or something? Hmm. Very peculiar. Look at the face, she's so cute. Got his ass. The device supplies electricity to the lift. Mm-hmm. It's empty. It's empty. Never understood. So if those people are Wesker soldiers, how did they become zombies? I can see Wesker backstabbing them, but like how and when did they become zombies? I wonder. The hatch is closed. Seems to have used a submarine. So we need to go back to the first floor in the elevator, right? So at least some progress, but watch me lose it all if a hunter comes up to me again. Hate a froggy. These summer froggies, I had enough. So in this section, house our inventory. And we're fine. So if everything's going according to plan, there should be no more froggies in the area. Because if they are, it's over. My god, it's the poison ones. The color scheme gives me Little Debbie pastry. Like the purple on them, the purple lines. You know, it's tasty Little Debbie frosting. We're fine, I believe. Ooh. So with this one, oh my god, so is it close? The first basement floor. First floor and the second. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I want to voice a zombie in a game before I perish. That could be nice. You have to put yourself out there, you know? Like when you see like someone who does zombie games, you can tag them and be like, oh, I can do voices for free though. Don't expect to be paid in the first place, you know? Just link your talent for free for the first few times, and who knows, maybe in the future you could be beautifully paid. But yeah, for the first time, do it for free. For the art of it, you know? Because indie games have a lot of budget. What is that? Lead 3 armies here and the path will open. Oh, thank you. There's some kind of lever. Well, that took us almost 2 hours. 20 minutes of progress. It took us 2 hours. But I'm still smiling. So if I had an increment, I would save. But I don't. They squirt. Yeah, voice acting is cool, you know, but in the era right now of AI, voice acting seems like something that's being used less and less. Actually paying voice actors, you know. So it is very sad. It is very sad for sure. It's a little fishy. That looks like a bot. Now I tried to kill it before. I wonder if I can do it. I know the trick Deer gave me. You just go in, pick up the item, and that's it. As simple as that, but let's see if I can kill him. It looks difficult. You need to be super close to him, I'm assuming. Am I even hitting him? Who the hell knows? AI voices are still awful. Games with real voice actors will still feel better for now. Hopefully for sure. Absolutely. But I have no idea how to even kill this one little fishy. Like, did it want you to like go into the water and like hit him like that? In the water? So where's the actual item? I don't see it. Oh, I see it. Oh my god. I was provided with a game called Ragnar that has AI voices, and they were comically bad. Yeah, it's awful. Did you see what happened with Amazon? Amazon licensed a bunch of anime people were so excited to see in English for the first time, and they fully use AI voices, and it's so bad. The quality is so awful. And Amazon saw the backlash, and they still will use it because they hate unions, you know. They got a beautiful ego place. I'm assuming that goes in the little section with the elevator. So how can I go back to the elevator section without using the shotgun? People have to curate these voices. They make the creative choice to pick them, and they still choose ones that are terrible. I think they don't even check it. They just like do them. They check it like one time, and they're too lazy to keep doing it. I'm assuming the work schedule is too hectic. They can't afford to do more testing for quality tests, quality assurance, you know? So they're like, you know what? That's good enough. Second floor. How do I go back to the first section though? Capitalism is ruining art and it sucks. Yeah, it's over. It's over for us all again. Disney got a new CEO and people are kind of surprised. He's like, for as long as I'm CEO, I will not let Disney use AI. And that sounds fake, but hopefully it's true. You know? So I'm going in the section where? So if I go up in the section, hopefully it puts me in the section I was in before. Powerful if true. I don't know when they change CEO though. That should be big news enough to be heard on like social media if they change CEOs, you know? Or like would it be huge enough? I'm assuming a lot of people will not care if Disney got a new CEO. I guess. But yeah, hopefully it's true. Hopefully the CEO cares. Because the last one, my goodness, he was a decrepit old man. Uh-oh. So if I'm in this section, I'm back again with the froggies. So I go down to... What was it? The second floor, third floor? So if I go down... I don't know where the hell I am or how to go back to that one section I want to be in. Once again. So... Can I use the elevator once again? That will make it so much more so much more easy for me if I could use this little section once again. Oh, we can. Powerful. I love it here. Any frogs in the area? The guy behind you, Chris, but it's fine. The character design in Spell Brigade was cool. I want to look more wizards. Oh no. You saved the Chris. So true. What did you up to, Jelly? Loved you. How you doing, Jelly? How was your stream last time? Do you have fun with your stream? Do you have fun with Repo and DVD last time? Yeah, I loved you too, not just Mexi. Oh wow. Noted. Uh-oh. Maybe I should save after all this ordeal of 2 hours wasted. Maybe I should beautifully save. Because that was too much. Yeah, my extinguisher, when the hell do I get to use it? When the hell do I get to refill it? That's my question. So what did you up to, Jelly? What did you up to? What did you doing? 9 saves. Not bad, I guess. In my first playthrough, that number was quite high. Like over the 20s. Over 20 saves. Uh-oh. The Ashford family's crest. An eagle grasps a gold halberd. The indigo blue plate portion appears to be made of special alloy. Instead of relief in the shape of the eagle plate, there's a hole where the halberd once was. So I'm supposed to use the little thingy, the little agent in that section, yeah? But I have no idea where's the information for that. Where's that one room? I can go back in the section, I believe. I'm coloring a Triceratops or lady. How nice. Love a dino moment. Except the ugly dinosaurs from the land before time. But perhaps I could perhaps be seated for the new Littlefoot movie. So maybe I'm gonna have to cheat in this section because I have no idea what temperature am I supposed to set the little thingy. If I remember correctly, a hunter is supposed to come out of this section, right? It's badly broken. The virus could have leaked out of here. Yeah, am I missing like some note or something? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. You must be missing some sort of note. But I have no idea where it is. You have no notes at all, no information for the temperature. Puzzle. Are we supposed to guess or something? At a certain temperature. It's an odd coincidence that the temperature is exactly the same as the date of completion. Oh my god, so I'm supposed to go back in that section. They haven't given me any files for that one, right? Yeah, I'm assuming the information is in that one section, but I don't want to go back. So yeah, they want to make me go back to that section. So I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna have to look it up. So it's the date of the training facility with Alfred. Date of training facility. $12.8, but yeah, what's the actual date? I wonder. December 8th. This date can be found in the memorial plate in the diorama room and is used as a key code. 12-8. Ah. Oop. Wrong controller I picked up. So let's say I went to the actual room and found the information myself. The Clement Sigma. Beautiful. So that's very interesting. So we got the Clement mixture. Mixture of alpha and sigma type. This can dissolve the enhanced alloy diploid. A little halberd, so cute. It's an object that has been placed on the ego plate. It's made of gold and looks like a middle-aged halberd. Out of my way. Nah, my god. Am I poisoned? Give me the serum. That was true horror. So the exit is where? Is it over here, I think? But that was quite the ordeal. So half an hour of progress into 2 hours. A bit crazy, but kind of fun actually. Kind of funny, to be more specific. Absolutely. So all the other Kermits better be leaving this hallway. Thank you so much. So how's our health? Yellow caution. I called a pink dino for a lady, but the other dino on the page came out weird sadly. It happens. Yeah, it's so sad when you have a beautiful concept for a coloring book page, and it comes out not as cute as you hope it will look like. In the end, it's happened to me many times, sadly. The new one is gonna be black. Powerful.
Hold on, Claire. I'll save you.
You could think all these people know how to fly a ship. Did they taught him that back in Stars Academy or something? He can fly a ship. Steve can fly a ship. Ashley can use a boat, and that one machine in that one section in RE4. So true, Jillian. Powerful, yeah. Very painful, quite a painful path, but we're still smiling. Caution, emergency evacuation elevator. Sure. That was kinda gaggy. Kinda gaggy for sure. I forgot about that. She squirts. See, what is that? What's the plan? What are the tentacles? Is that Alexia? Can she control the tentacles, I wonder? So I have no idea who the tentacles are. Yes, Alexia. Interesting. What was the section? The section is the important one. Yeah, let's see. One of the important sections. Let's check out this section. Why not? It's icy now. I like ice on a drink, but I don't like the other kind of ice, you know? Uh-oh. He's not hitting it, my... Ah! Mm-hmm. Is that for Claire? There's something else here. Oh, thank you so much. So in the other room, can't remember if I can go in it. Can't remember if. Yeah, what I just said. Can spiders live in ice though? That's the question. What's over here? Oh. I think in the section? No. Octoball handle, thank you so much. What is this all about? That looks fake. How can they leave the eye? They're powerful enough to break through ice? Well, I guess a normal human can break through ice, right? With enough force, I guess? Oh my god! Ew! Never seen that before! That is crazy! That's news to me. I had no idea they could do that in Veronica. Wow. Depends how thick it is. Yeah, for sure. Had no idea Veronica had parasites coming out of their bodies. That's insane. So I guess the concept came out before Resident Evil 4, right? Interesting. I believe that's the first time I see it. Wow. I had no idea. Had no idea Veronica could do that. Any Butterfrees? I'm assuming they're there because of the iciness, right? Hopefully. Ooh. Ew. but somehow we're still alive. That was quite a crazy adventure for sure. Absolutely. So, half an hour each of progress in 2 hours. The hunters got me good that last section. Can he use it or is that Claire only? I'm assuming it's Claire only, right? Yeah, simple lock. Sadly, he's way too dumb to use a lockpick or a piano. So Chris can open that suddenly. That's something for his slightly smarter sister, but she's still dumb as hell. So that will be for later. For sure. So why don't we beautifully save? And we put a pin on it for next time. Beautifully continue with some more Veronica in the near future, yeah. I want to finish it soon so I can play other RE games before Requiem comes out, so it could be nice. It could be sweet to have our own also Resident Evil Marathon. It could be cute like all the other people are doing on Twitch. It could be nice, it could be cute for sure. But that would be a future plan. Absolutely. For sure.